Hello Hello, everybody, and welcome to Live and Let's Dice Live here on a Sunday afternoon / evening. My name is Jules Gill, and you join us here at the head of what will hopefully be a fantastic stream, which is obviously going to be the case because I'm surrounded by loved ones and absolute gents of high accord. That's right, it's Mikey, Lawson, and of course John, because it is time to play some Dungeons and Dragons. Going in from the hard left, we see Mr. Mikey Barry, aka Mr. Fang and Bang, aka Scampi, the Warlock Gnome. Is that the class that you're running with him?
That sure is, my man. A
Hell.
gnome warlock of the highest god.
Oh, yes, indeed, indeed. He's got cosmic eyes and fingers that will fry you with psychic lightning. Or so we assume by his picture, lovingly drawn by Jenko. Then, to the right of him, we have the one, the only, the Dungeon Master himself. The cause of all the chaos. The manipulator of mayhem. It's Lawson. How you doing, my friend?
Oh, all right. I am indeed the father of all lies and the uncle of all tricks.
Belial.
Yes.
Peter Molyneux.
Yes.
Oh!
Anyway.
I am all of those things and worse. But don't worry, this is going to be a good one. The last stream, no, bad one. This is going to be the one.
Oh, God, he's going to kill
And then
somebody
next
again.
time, this is going to be the one.
Oh, no. Okay. And just to his right, we have the Prince of High Renown with the porcelain skin. It is John. How are you, my fair maiden?
I'm fragile as fuck. I'm made of porcelain. Shit in my mouth. Hello.
His amazing dietary book, Shit in My Mouth, will be out next month.
Yeah, indeed it will. It's just going through the U-bend of publishing. Real fast. Thanks. That got what it deserved. The fact that I could, when you did the tish, I was like, I could hear a slightly dry nugget of turd just banging off the side of the turret.
Which will make up the epilogue.
Yeah, why the fuck not? The epilogue? Oh, you can't.
Come on, boys.
Oh my god! It's like
You don't feed the sharks, pal.
Epilogue. Okay. Anyway, I just got to say because you started off by going, and over there on the hard left, it's Mikey. I've been sitting here for two people going, oh, you can't. You better fucking let that one go, right? I'm not going to have. And over here on the hard right, it's
I was going to say just left of centre, but it didn't work, unfortunately. But
mate, fucking hell, yeah. I'm the modern Western politics version of left of centre. It's like, oh yeah, a right-wing conservative. Wow.
And of course, my name is Jules. I'm playing as Tor, the Goliath monk, and it is going to be a very fun stream because we had absolute banter last time. We went on precisely 0 missions. We got into precisely 0 fights, but we had a great time regardless. But now Lawson has prepped. He has read ahead 1 chapter, as he always tells us he does, and he is ready to start us on a new campaign called The Pillar.
Pillar of the Giants.
There we go.
It's backwards, so yeah, that helps.
So yes, it will be a very, very fun stream. Hello to everyone joining us here in the chat. It is great to see so many familiar faces, and even better to see some of those names with the green little logos next to them, aka they are our members, our true and blue supporters, absolute ledgers, each and every one of them. So thank you very much. Just give a few shout outs to people that I see here. Kat Roseman, Julie Ann Donnelly, Hassan, Micah, is in the chat. Jack's in the chat. Jessica's in the chat. Yeah.
And I'm here too. Yay.
Mikey's there. Yeah. Huggins is in the chat, apparently. Hey, TJ, how's it going? AJ's in there. Nick as well. And Leo Kuna. Hello.
Up the Huggins.
Up the Huggins. Oh, by the way, Huggins is now available in POG form. Actually, in stickers form. He is actually in sticker form. I worked with Jenko to create a sticker version of him on Redbubble, and I'll post the link in a little bit later for that. No, please do more of them. I enjoy your sonic force, my friend.
It was worth putting the headphone back on.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Oh, that was very well timed.
Fill your ears.
And we've started off the stream the best possible way, not only with a good friend saying hello, but also for a donation as well from Alex Tannenbaum, who's just said, I've decided my next D&D character is going to be high-strength, low-intelligent wizard who knows one spell, and that spell is Fist!
Yes.
Big fan of that. Big
Classic.
fan.
I cast Fist.
Lawson,
And then kick him in the nuts.
I also cast a spell. I cast a spell of recap on Lawson. Please recap the people.
Oh, thematic.
Yeah, I'll try my best. Well, I don't.
Horrifyingly tempted to make you roll for that.
Oh, please, man.
Do it. Go on. Let's try. Shall we?
Give the quality of the feedback based on the roll.
Oh, yeah. Go on. Yeah.
Because this is the thing, right?
Please.
I was tempted to give Tor, because he's obviously a monk, the sort of like ultimate warrior thing where he's like, I speak to my gods, my god. But then I don't like the raging homophobia that the ultimate warrior had, so don't really want to be associated with it.
Yeah, I prefer the idea of your monk character dressed like a girl's bike, though.
Oh yes, look forward to the new costume change. That's all I'm saying. Okay, here we go. It's a 19.
Oh,
Okay, so you get a you're gonna get a 19 recap.
Okay, here we go. A 19 level recap.
So, way back in May of last year, we started playing.
Sorry.
Yes, bravo, sir.
Well, we gathered together 3 intrepid adventurers of promise and renown, of Tor Emberwalker, Baldur, the world's strongest 8-year-old, and
May he rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Baldur, and Fleek, the Fleek the Ranger, where you took on your first job as caravan guards that took you to the city of Greyhaven. There, Fleek decided that you two were absolute balls to the wall, insane ne'er-do-wells, and went back to live her noble life, where I hope she is doing far better than any of you chuckle fucks.
Probably.
In Greyhaven, you caused a traffic accident, met up with the super rock star bard, the High Note. You have been paying him incessantly for almost no reason since that day, which is why he has not gone on tour or performed since. You are paying him better than any show has ever paid him. While in Greyhaven, you caused an amount of shenanigans, up to and including an attack on the Duke of Greyhaven.
Which has totally been forgotten. It's totally been forgiven and forgotten.
Yeah, which made you enemies of the state for a short while, so you decided to hide in the sewers like the bottom-dwelling goblins you are. You beat up a severely mentally ill half-elf who believed that the sewer was talking to him. You discovered a cataclysmic, apocalyptic doomsday weapon in the form of the Orb of Dragon Souls, which some of you gave pledges of and oaths of allegiance to, that you have been following in varying degrees of severity. Then you left the sewers and were charged with a new quest to find the Astral Compass, a relic that, when the portions of star fragments were put inside, it would lead you to the fallen star and grant you a wish. So you, in return for finding this item, you were pardoned for all crimes within Greyhaven and set out on the high seas on your own ship. With that, you went to the Blazing Isles, the homeland of the Drow, not before enslaving the mind and will of Leningam, the legendary Turtle of Justice, causing a international incident, probably, by smashing him headfirst into the port of the Blazing Isles and ruining everyone's fucking day.
Including yours. I imagine that there was many an NPC that died a very, very quick and sudden death there.
No, it was fine. It was just basically I could just stick a couple of pages together and just ignore them. Great. You landed on shore in the devastation of the Blazing Isles and met a hermit and former master assassin, Valisto, who had a penchant for throwing purple urchins at people for some reason. He also had a bit of a flair for the amateur dramatics, but you kind of took the wind out of his sails when you killed everybody who could have possibly posed a threat. Wandering into the cavernous areas of the Blazing Isles itself, you managed to calm the heart of the mountain in the form of the magma wolf, not before it claimed the life of your dear friend, Baldur.
Oh dear,
He is no longer with this world, and accounts are a bit vague at this point, but there is something about, I don't know, maybe his best friend sending his soul to hell for no good reason.
What about that?
I have no recollection of those
that.
events.
Yeah. Oh, also, along the way, the High Note became pregnant, or is at least claiming to. You became friends with a lying cat, a drunk former brigand, and oh yes, you brought your tame owlbear with you, Crumbles,
who is also the
named him
captain.
Captain for legal reasons.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, after leaving the Blazing Isles, you picked up a new friend, at least a party member in the form of Scampi the Drowned, a wily and tricksy gnome warlock with crazy eyes and even crazier hair. You traveled onwards towards the Giant Spur. You find yourselves at the Trader Shoals, which are just about an hour's sailing from the Giant Spur itself, where you came into contact with your liaison from the Adventurers Guild, Pitch Callback, a Black Dragon Paladin.
Love that name.
Who is a bit of an arsehole, but he's very good at keeping people on the straight and narrow about what information they might have forgotten.
Yep. His abilities of narrative device, they are spot on.
Yes, he prays to the Lord Deus Ex Machina.
Yep.
And so now we come to the present day, where you've all done a bit of shopping, potentially, and you're all heading towards the Giant Spur itself to find out, is there a star fragment there? What the hell else is going on there? Are you going to find another crew member? Is one of you going to die? Who knows? Let's find out.
Yes.
Round of applause there. That was
There's a level 19 recap for you.
That was absolutely brilliant.
Yes,
we have been on some insane adventures. And by the way, the chat is absolutely loving it as well. Just saying that this is way more than 19 words, which Judge said that that I should have gotten. Only 19 words as a recap there. And also saying that because Nick said if I'd rolled a 20, would I have gotten the prequels as well? Like all the stories of how we met before, like, and everything like that.
Oh yeah, it would have been like the Yorkshire National Anthem, 14 verses, all beginning with the words "and then."
Yep.
Yorkshire, Yorkshire.
Oh,
That's
and also Thomas Grissom says very kind words, saying this DM, aka you, Lawson, should do audiobooks.
Oh,
I have been told I do have a face for radio, so yeah.
Shut up.
Audible chocolate Lawson. People just eat it up.
Audible. I thought you said edible chocolate Lawson. I was like, that is not a product that relates to the situation.
Audible chocolate, Lawson.
Edible chocolate Lawson. It's just a 6'3" Toblerone.
Amazing.
With a snapback. That's it.
Would it be like a soft gooey caramel inside as well?
No, it's full of tab ends and beetles.
So the chocolate's nice, but the paralyzing spiders within, that's the real kicker.
Once you get past the analgesic, the crunch is lovely.
Right, speaking of crunch, let's get on with this adventure then, because that was a fantastic recap, mate. Thank you so much.
Work in a game studio with that attitude.
Rockstar developers. Hey, we have 70-hour weeks, everyone.
Enjoy yourselves, folks. We've got a game that's going to make millions of dollars. No, not for you. Oh, no.
Oh God, no, not you. Never you.
No.
Oh. Julianne Donnelly has just donated as well, just saying, been feeling unwell today and spent all day in bed, but these streams keep me going. Hope that you feel better soon. Hope it's nothing serious. Come on, let's get out of bed. Quite a fucking fight it, mate.
Get a Dior light in you and some Jaffa cakes.
Get yourself a nice chocolate Lawson.
Yeah, exactly. Only £83 because he's 6'3".
6'3" Toblerone from spiders. £83 is a bit of a steal.
That's reasonable.
When the world opens up again, I can see myself going through an airport duty free, seeing one of those, going, "Oh, Mum doesn't have a present."
Oh, wait. So if we were all like confectionery, right? So we've got an edible Lawson's, Mikey's sour holes. they're like the Haribo, but it's like a puckered anus. And it's just him on the box turning around like,
yeah.
Oh, and they're purple.
Yeah.
I'll never tell.
Yeah. Go on, stick a finger in.
No.
Get a fistful. That's the tagline for you.
Perfect.
Get a fistful of Mikey's sour hole.
Fistful of Mikey's sour hole. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. And at the end of the ad, the kid just turns, looks down the barrel of the camera, and goes, "I'm up to me elbow."
John would have a real like nasal clearing throat sweet called Goth Drops. John's
tastes like pain.
Yeah. And they make your mouth bleed.
Look like bullshit.
Yeah.
The secret ingredient is bleach.
Oh, holy fuck. The ad would just be this funeral and no one's crying. And then they're like, ever had this problem? Solve it with Goth Drops. Wow, they really loved him. Wink.
Or it's like a quiet library. No one's talking or doing anything, and this person just pops in a Goth Drops and just suddenly goes, "Oh fuck!" like that, and just screams really loud. And that's just
Jules, I think you'd need some sort of bean curd stick.
Oh my god!
So people can nosh off at the Jules. Just get a mouthful of Jules, you know what I mean?
I'm so excited that it's a bean curd stick.
No, I love it because it's like fully vegan. It's like 100% vegan, 100% tasteless, and it's me just licking it, looking really confused. Like, where's the flavor?
Yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, this is indescribably popular in Japan, but this tastes like nothing. It's like nothing.
Just it's me shrugging, just like.
It's all right, I guess.
Have a good day, maybe.
Yeah, just so neutral all the way through.
That's your tagline. It won't make your day worse.
Yeah.
So this is happening.
Or it changes nothing.
And and it's like those adverts where it's like they use like 1 million camera cuts, and it's always the person just going like, "Oh, that's lush. Oh, sick. Oh," turn to the camera. It's me just going,
Just picking the pocket lint off one and then like sucking it.
Yeah, it literally has so many ingredients coming in to make this one thing. It's like, this formula makes no sense. Like, how is it producing?
Hang on. It takes a whole spectrum of colors to make a rainbow. Unless you make it beige.
Yeah.
Beige. The least threatening snack.
just they're like,
put it in your mouth. It's not sexual. Beige.
Just like all these kids licking it, and they're just looking so confused. It's like, what the fuck is going on? It's like one of them's just like, mine's cold. It's like, mine's hot.
Jules, you won't choke.
Yeah. And I'm just like, ooh, right, okay.
At that point, you may as well have just said, Jules, it's narrow. Anyway.
Wispy.
Oh.
Instead of a whisper bar.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Well, that's eaten about 20 minutes worth of the stream.
All killer, no filler, mate.
Oh, mate, I've actually got a tear in my eye thinking about how ridiculous this confectionery is. Right, okay. Got rosy cheeks as well, as was pointed out last time. I went back and looked at how purple I was on the stream last time. I died. I don't know what was going on.
I thought you were going to burst. You look like Hector Hammond.
I don't. I think that I must have had like a combination of feeling embarrassed because you guys were saying nice things and just being generally a bit too warm, but refusing to take my hat off. And I was actually dying. I was like, "Fuck me!" I'm like. Ooh,
that
right.
hoodie does look warm, I'm not going to lie.
It's that nice fur-lined one as well. It's just like, ooh, get it on you. Get it on your skin.
I could be warmer. 2 seconds.
When he gets back, let's start this campaign off in style, shall we? Was it Lawson? Why don't you set the scene, as it were?
Okay. So you guys have had your little, fun day at the mall, buying your bits and pieces and saying your hellos and goodbyes to Pitch and Co. So you're now just coming into port of the giant spur itself.
Mm-hmm.
So what you can see is the giant spur is a giant stone construct that it goes straight up into the heavens and keeps going past the clouds. You can't see where it ends, just that it goes up.
Mm-hmm.
What you can see around at the port itself.
Why am I blindfolded?
Sorry?
You blindfolded?
It literally says on my screen, remove blindfold.
What?
How the fuck did I do that?
Wait,
I don't know,
can Lawson block out what we see in the
Yeah,
game?
Lawson can blindfold us.
Well, you blindfolded yourself, according to the chat.
I
That's
don't know how
That's
I put a
amazing.
jumper on.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would ask for consent first. Like, I'm not just going to randomly blindfold people.
someone's having an elaborate wank, dressing up for the occasion.
Shut
I'll
up.
pretend someone else did it. Oh, left hand today.
Hate the nails. Change it up.
What's the giant spur made of?
Rock.
Okay, so
Metal.
it's but you said it was a man-made construction. So is
It's
it
a giant
Sorry,
made
yeah.
construction.
giant made? So is it just tons of rocks stacked on top of one another?
Well, no. If it wasn't for the fact that, like, clearly, this thing wouldn't form naturally, you'd think it was a mountain.
Mad.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
that's very cool. And you said that potentially at the top of this was one of the Red Queen's offspring. Correct? Am I remembering that correctly?
Well, the one of the Dragon Queen's offspring has been seen around.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's one of these things where it's even a chore for dragons to get to the top of the summit, by all accounts.
Interesting.
Like
And-
Get your
this
climb
thing,
checks, boys.
this thing keeps going up. and
Okay.
up.
So I'm going to ask
That's
the
why.
because Mikey's Scampi's holding the compass, correct? Or have we given that to the high note?
I don't have it.
Okay, so we'll
Sure, I have it.
yeah,
I
okay.
have compass. Hooray!
So
Hooray!
let's have a little sneaky look and see where this is pointing, because if it's going up, we're going to need to come up with a plan to get up.
I can fly.
Interesting. Can you carry us?
Can you do it blindfolded?
Oh, maybe.
So what did you say?
Can you do it blindfolded? It was very important to know.
I mean, I could fly and see how long. I could see how high it goes.
How long does your fly last for? Or is it?
That's what I'm about to find out.
Yeah, imagine it lasts for like 30 minutes. You just say like, ah.
Allow me to. It's like it lasts for an hour. It's going to take you an hour and 5 minutes. Like,
Oh, that would suck
Here's
so
something.
much.
But if you can fly, I've got like an infinity of explosive ability. We could like thunder wave you into the air just for that boost. Then you could fly, or we could give you
rocket trajections.
Yeah, we could give you big lad shit wife. You
Or
know,
we
I've been
can.
watching. The thing is, I've been watching fucking top 10 lists about video game exploits, and I'm there like, yeah, rocket jump, yeah,
Ah.
Oh,
yeah,
I fucking love rocket jump, especially
rocket
because
jump.
I can cast it for 10 minutes.
Ooh. Gonna give that one for free, are you, Lawson?
Right. Okay. You know what? No, fuck it. Fuck you and your rules. I'll take some rope with me and I'll fly and then I'll camp on the side of the mountain. Then I'll fly some more and then I'll camp on the mountain. I'll just keep doing that until it's done.
Let us know if you run into Brian Blessed while you're up there.
What
it
we
is like the giant spur does have like walkways and paths that circle and weave up it.
an adventure,
Oh,
says I.
Right.
Then
ah.
Well, hang on. What's at the top that we want?
the star fragment is probably going to be at the top because I'm
Why
assuming.
Can't sorry, why can't we knock it over?
Well, I was thinking that we'd probably do that, but then I remember Lawson saying that it was like meters and meters wide and thick and just fucking huge and solid
maybe-
stone.
Okay, what about a radioactive turtle?
We already spent like 3 days sailing trying to find him and failing, didn't we?
Yeah, but you know what's great? It's a game. It didn't happen in real time. Let's do it again.
So your solution is to potentially bury the fragment under a million tons of rock.
I just like that every time you I can already see a pattern emerging of like, we're arriving at a new location. You take one look at it and go, this could use more giant turtle. Back to the seas, lads. Off we go again. Come on, we'll come back.
Right, so top of mountain equals fragment? I think I'm picking it up. You two aren't exactly the most clear of gentlemen I've ever met. Mighty big, though.
It's
Anyhow, so
Thank you.
what are we doing? So this looks like a bloody long walk. Will one of you carry me?
of course you can just hop on.
Do we need to fashion a papoose? I mean,
Papooses are always in fashion.
I
Chicks
mean-
love sensitive men.
I want to construct a sort of harness thing so we can be like out of the Mad Max thing. What was his name? Master Blaster.
Master Blaster.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
can ride
I
on the
would
back and
prefer-
just be like, go over there.
but if you put me on the front, I can be like Krang.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
So
Get me those turtles.
exactly, if you need to.
Fuck, boys! Did you see that the?
We were shopping. We went shopping before all this.
Yes, we did.
What did everyone buy?
You bought. Oh, I bought healing potions. So did High Note.
Yeah, healing potions.
What else? Oh, I don't think we needed anything else, and I don't think that my plan that I was talking to you before will come to fruition. So, unfortunately, I think that we're going to have to abandon Steam Gauntlets.
Well, not unless you want to change your name to Tor the Stump-Fisted.
Yeah. Although that would be cool.
Be brave.
Colonel Melted Hands.
But I do actually want to go and quickly talk to Toots if possible, because
I mean, you can try.
I want to show everyone what I got.
because I want to see if because Toots can survive outside of his little containment zone, but only for short bursts at a time. Is there any way
Probably
to
not on a
make?
windy day.
Yeah, is there any way to make that a transportable thing so we can just have him along with us?
I mean, have you got a jar?
Yeah, I've bought a jar just now at the harbour, it turns out.
Yeah, if you've got any kind of sealable container, he can fit into that.
Perfect. Cool. Right. I now have a jar containing a spirit, a steam apparition. I wonder.
I bought you a gift.
Oh, okay. What have you bought?
I bought you a plant, and it's in a pot, in a
Sick.
gold pot.
That's awesome. What type of plant is it?
For welcoming me to the ship.
Oh, that is ace. We'll put it up in the crow's nest so we'll get the most sun.
Okay.
And we can all look at it and worship it like a god.
Yeah, got to keep it away from Crumbles because he might eat it.
It's got a little shrub in it, like a little berry shrub in it.
Oh.
Well, a berry shrub, in that case, definitely keep it away from Crumbles. So they'll just eat that
Are
whole.
berries edible?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, only one way to find out. Hey, cat! Small cat! Come here, eat berry.
Oh.
He's just like, please now.
Why?
I take berry, put in cat. Put it in cat.
Oh, okay.
Oof. Yeah, he doesn't look too happy. He sort of like spits a bit of it out and things. He's like, tart.
What you call me?
I said tart, and the berry's not very good either.
Oh!
Whoa, it looks like somebody's funking for a Dunkin'.
I throw him in sea.
Nice. That poor cat has
Good old-
never. He's got like bloody tail rot from the amount of water that he's taken on board.
He's just got like his tail's bald, where like the high note's just been grabbing it.
Nice.
That poor cat has trench foot of the armpit.
So, Tor, he has a very strange relationship, doesn't he, with that cat? Oh, look at it go! Oh. But yes, so why is that the case? He's not going to start doing that to me, is he?
Sorry, just
No?
all of
Nice.
all of these notifications have just come through, and I don't know why they're all coming through.
What is a notification?
Sorry, yeah, I
What
know,
did come through?
but they're like from.
That happened to me on Friday when I was doing crafting with the kaiju. I was just like, why is everybody doing this? Wait, this is all from like a month ago.
Yeah, they're all from like ages ago, but it's just they're That is the one saying here that Jessica just donated $20 towards new PC for Lawson. But I remember that the last time that we were talking about it. Oh, God. Be prepared, chat. You might just have to put up with a ton of notifications for a minute.
Grin and bear it.
Weird ghost notifications.
Yeah.
Remember other streams we've done? Other better streams? Here they are again.
Right. Well, yeah. So, sorry. What were you saying, Scampi?
Oh, well, it doesn't bloody matter now, does it?
Sorry, mate. It was quite distracting to hear the like.
I'm joking, mate. I'm kidding. No, basically, what I was asking is, why is the relationship between the cat and the big one? He's not going to start doing that to me, is it?
No, he won't do it to you. But unfortunately, if I was to say that the relationship between those two was complicated, it would be a lie because it's not. He just doesn't like the cat being dry, and he also loves pranks, and he thinks that pranks translate to people being thrown into the water.
Salt.
So yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
I
Okay.
throw it in sea. Did you see?
I did.
He's unhappy.
I
It's just funny. The cat, it cries.
I'll just whisper to Scampi, just be like, it's easy just to play along sometimes. And what we do is, like, he doesn't know this, but most nights, me and Captain Catapult, we have group therapy sessions just down in the brig. So just come and join, have a chat. It's a good way to vent your feelings and frustrations about certain members of the crew. But
it has fur. It shouldn't be dry, but it's not dry.
The worst, and I'll just keep whispering to Scampi, just like, the worst thing is that I feel like I can't stand up to him just because it's like he's got a good, I've got a good dynamic, but I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Don't rock the boat. I get it. Yes.
Literally don't, because it's we've taken quite a lot of water on recently through the damage.
I bought this, and I present my candle of the deep.
Ooh, what is this?
What is candle of deep?
It's a candle, and it doesn't go out in water.
That's awesome.
Really? I throw a candle in sea. We test.
Do you have to make a roll for that or not?
Yeah, I would say do a dex roll.
Okay. I feel as though there's been many episodes since I've actually rolled the dice. Let me go do this.
It's almost like this is like a 2-hour improv session, isn't it? And with some dice.
But isn't that what all D&D is anyway?
I guess it is.
It's improv with maths.
Yeah.
Oh wow. We found a way to make it sound totally unenjoyable.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
I roll 9.
Ooh.
But I have much in the way of bonuses. Like, it's dexterity, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
+2, it's 11.
11. All right. Mikey, make a dex saving throw.
Okie dokie. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A 14, and then let me just check the. Where's that bloody gone? Oh, there we go. Dex saving throw. So, I got a 15.
You got a 15. Well, yeah, you're too quick for him. Like he goes to snatch the candle, and you're like, look, grabby.
And then I'm gonna kick him in the shin.
Ah, my shin.
Oh, and I'm gonna get behind him and kneel down on all fours and do like the schoolboy thing, you just like push him over. That's right, fucking do it, quick, do it now.
I am lying down. A moment ago I was standing. Pranked.
Yeah, prank.
Right, yes. Now that the absolute oaf has done his business and he's laughing, brilliant, marvelous. Okay, so we have to go up. Can I have? Oh,
excuse me, small man. Just so you know, we're hurtful. I heard that.
Oh, wait! I know a trick to do this. I'll distract him. He likes balloons and stuff and animals, don't you?
No.
Oh, do you like smoke animals?
No.
Well, I'm gonna light my pipe and blow because I've got my pipe of smoke monsters.
Wait, what? So that's a thing you have? A pipe of smoke monsters? Amazing.
My God, look at this man with his many items. I just wanted to see if the fucking candle worked.
Yeah.
It wasn't, but it wasn't a light when he did it. So
you just took it off me. I'm gonna light the candle and then I'm gonna light my pipe with it and blow an octopus.
Oh, okay. That's amazing. How disgusting. Oh my god, look at its tiny beak-like cock in your mouth.
Oh,
Ink
yeah. I
everywhere.
didn't think
Oh,
about my phrasing.
hey.
I'm just gonna
Now your teeth are blackened. Oh, incredible.
I'm just gonna look at Toots in his little like jar container and just be like, this is what I've had to put up with for so many months. And then just like, right, guys, let's actually make a headway on this adventure, because if we do not move quickly, then either the Red Queen, one of her offspring, or some other ne'er-do-well might get their hands on the star fragment before we do, and we can't have that happen. I know I'm getting serious, and it very rarely happens, but I also just want to get off this fucking boat.
Yes. Okay,
Right.
well, if Mr. Sucktopus over here wants to, stop with your malarkey, let's all go. Find
then.
star fragment.
Right. Now, this attitude can't continue. Hug and make up.
Twatitude.
Oh, good one. Matitude version 2.0. So meta.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah! Right. What does the opening lyrics of Matt Hardy version 1's thing? I get slapped by tornadoes, or is it I get slapped by tornadoes? I was like, that would fucking hurt.
Yeah.
But also a great battle cry. Oh,
It just
also,
means you lose to nature.
right. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, it's I can slap a tornado. I can dry up a sea.
I can slap a tornado. Fantastic.
Love it.
Okay, so with that rousing battle cry, have we got all of our stuff?
Okay.
The thing is, obviously, I'm like fucking like 6 foot in the air. Like,
I'm just gonna stroke my beard and just be like, save this for the wank bank,
oh,
and then
Wow.
just leave the ship.
Monks are deeply lonely.
they
Yep.
really are.
Unbelievably. Unbelievably.
The tantric wank bank.
Oh.
That's why you
High
go so red for like 10
High
minutes.
deposit, high interest.
Yeah. That was very good.
Came to make a deposit. Like, okay, get in the room.
Yeah.
Okay, Lawson, I think we have all decided to finally, after 2.5 weeks, leave the ship.
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
And let's
We're
head
all getting
towards
cabin fever.
with the compass pointing the way, but I will obviously quite hide it from the casual eye and just head towards where we need to go.
Okay. So you're drawing into the giant spur. There's no other structure that rivals the size and scope of the giant spear, like a massive stone pillar that rises from deep below the surface of the water. Its pinnacle is obscured by dense clouds above. The size of a small island, it would take over an hour for a ship to circumnavigate the mighty tower. Algae and lichen cover its dark grey stone, and a din of seabirds can be heard calling from innumerable crannies. Yep. Surrounding the spur are several boats, either empty or filled with heavily laden pilgrims, all tethered to the rocky shores. Several carved paths, barely 10 foot wide, spiral around the monolith, climbing from the water's edge into the hazy distance above the innumerable steep stairs. An open mooring point awaits for the party's boat.
Nice.
I like the sound of this.
Yeah, so you can safely moor your boat amongst the other vessels that are around the spur.
Are we going to leave Hawkshaw and Captain Catapult in charge of the boat while we go off on our adventures?
You
Can I
can do.
make a request?
Sure.
Can we at least maybe like, I don't know, take down Baldur's rotting corpse from the, we're going to attract a lot of seabirds.
Yeah, sure. I think that's only fair.
Unless we've got a lot of salt to pack it with to keep him like, fresh, because otherwise that's going to smell bad.
No, don't worry. I've got a plan for him now, actually. Let's get him down.
Drag him.
Let's get him down. And what I'm going to do is use the dragon orb, and I'm going to conjure up a trebuchet, and I'm going to fling him into the sea.
So
A
beautiful.
hero's funeral.
Yeah, that's what he would have wanted, to fly like a bird for maybe 30 seconds or more,
Yeah.
and then crash
Okay.
headfirst into the sea.
Can I just, before we do that, can I just ask a small question?
Sure.
Just a little technical one. So this candle that can
Oh, here we
be
go.
lit under the ocean. right?
Yes.
The candle lit under the ocean.
Yeah.
So would that then mean that the fire it lights can't be extinguished by water?
What are you doing? Why are you?
Because
what?
we could set Baldur's Body on fire, trebuchet it into the sea,
And it would never be put out.
Never be put out. Just this permanent Viking memorial. But think about it, because his soul's in hell, and now his body is too.
Yeah. Love it. Right. Let's do it. Can this happen?
It's Lawson's game.
You know what? The science is sound.
Fuck
Right.
it.
Okay.
Because also, on the plus side, if that science is sound, we've just made napalm, boys.
Hey. I'm looking forward to war crimes being added to our resume of pilfering and pillaging.
Hey, try to put this out with anything other than wind, or perhaps a suffocating blanket.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll read the Candle of the Deep and see what the
Read it
entry
yourself.
is.
Oh, is this getting ready to flick him off the boat?
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, I'm getting into position so that we can say goodbye to him the only way.
Okay, so basically, Candle of the Deep, even if completely submerged, it will not stop burning.
Amazing. Okay, so
Make it so.
So
has anyone got like a musical instrument? Can you play like a sort of like? Yeah, we're all saluting him. Oh, and he's gone. And that was the end of our friend. That was it.
I feel as though the mourning period requires more dignity.
He's gone, mate. He's gone.
Okay.
no, it's fine. The high note already sorted that one out. He punched someone in the balls, and there was all the stages of grief sorted.
It's true. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Just like,
He's-
I'll see you later.
he's-
See you later, pal. Catch you later. He's in a better place now.
He isn't. He's in hell.
Yeah, I know.
and you put him there.
And then just like, and that's the end of that chapter. Right, and then we're off the boat. Let's go.
I can still hear his voice on the wind.
I'm not dead.
Bart.
You'll never catch me. He's like, no, you won't.
Oh wait, that's it. Yeah, yes.
The beer baron. That's the one, isn't it?
Oh my god.
God.
Do you have that moment? Just as you're saying this, right? Both of those episodes you've just referenced,
Mhm.
my brain goes, "Yep, that'll be the last time Simpsons was good."
Yeah.
In my brain, I've mentally gone, "That's late Simpsons." And
Yeah.
of course, it isn't. By this stage, it's not at all. You know.
It's not even mid Simpsons at this point.
Oh my
Like
god.
season 10.
Mad.
Yeah, the glorious first decade. Like, no, it was done by 7, but okay.
So many good episodes though, in between the start and the decline.
Fucking Killer Diller. If it had just finished like Seinfeld, it would be golden. But nevertheless.
Yeah. We've also had some, people paying their respects in the chat, by the way. Such heartfelt comments as Vu saying, you need to impale his body with fiery arrows. And also Julianne Donnelly saying he'll allow it. And also Viking Funeral for Boulder. John says, yay, Lawson is holding his head in his hands. Shadow Star with the classic, bye Boulder. Always good.
Bye.
Oh, I think we've missed a trick, because Shadow Star with an almighty yeet.
Yep. Yes.
There we go.
It's gone. It's gone.
Can I make a request for Scampi though? The next time he dies, can we bury him in the pet cemetery?
Of course. Bring him back with sort of like even more mangled, like, yeah, you can't kill me. I'm the Scampi man.
Like a half-cooked egg, just like.
Hey, I take offense to that. Also,
So
Fire
you should.
Rosalina has just said, "Hey, what's up? Glad to make it to one of the streams. Hello, welcome to the group. We're just playing some Dungeons and Dragons, and we are finally getting off this bloody boat. So ocean madness has set in.
It's no need for pushing rudeness, Jules.
We've got cabin fever. We've got cabin fever. We've got cabin fever. Oh, dear me.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't do the bit where someone looked at someone's head and thought it was a fried chicken. My God.
Oh, the other brilliant Simpsons episode where they're stranded, him and Ned, when he's like, do 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 do, honey, oh, fuck
I'm
in
the
hell.
captain. My son is Bart. Yes. Oh my God.
Nothing will ever be funnier. Like, I swear down. Like, when you try and condense a Simpsons episode into like the best quote from each episode, the Itchy and Scratchy Land we're out of bought license plates is like it should be engraved in a fucking stone tablet somewhere. It is that good.
We are out of bought license plates in the gift shop.
Yes. Where he's like,
excuse me, my son is also called Bort.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, it's just like, we're out of bought license plates. Repeat, we're out of bought license plates.
For me, though, my pinnacle Simpsons quote is hello, that sounds like a pig fainting. Just genius. That Homer goes to college, that whole episode. It's like where they get expelled and like Richard Nixon's there. Like, why is that pig friends with Richard Nixon? Oh, you'll pay. Don't think you won't pay.
Oh, you'll pay.
Nerd. Very nice. Nerd.
Fucking hello, you'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
Wearing a towel.
That is pinnacle as well. Stupid, sexy Flanders.
I worry, gentlemen, that we're straying precariously close to becoming a podcast.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Right, let's
just gonna make the point.
Yeah,
let's put some maths into this. Let's put some maths into this.
It was at that point that 4 increasingly middle-aged men all remembered a cartoon that they liked when they were 12. And let's face it, that's the internet. Oh, God.
But middle-aged, I'm only 28.
Yeah, but you look 40.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you don't.
I mean, that's the point.
You don't look.
You hit the midlife crisis early, Mikey.
Yeah, I did.
What I like is that you're the before to John's after. Because it's like the blonde hair started at some point, and it just kept on growing.
Well, now it starts a bit fucking higher up than where it used to, I tell you.
My future self and me.
It's like you do the mirror spot. You do the mirror spot. Like, oh.
I haven't quite moved to Australia yet.
But no, when you do a musical instead of Ebony and Ivory, it's just Ivory and Ivory.
Just oh my god.
White and white.
That's the fucking UKIP musical. You've done it. You've found a way. Finally, you've brought theatre to racists. They've been waiting so long to be included.
I'm just so angry at everyone, but I can only express it through song.
No, I can't. I can't express it at all. My father told me that was shameful and bad. I will go on the internet. Yes.
Get out, said the gammon to the crowd. Get out, said the gammon to the crowd.
Very good.
Amazing.
Oh my
god. Oh my god. Give me a religion check.
Sorry, it's the gammon.
Oh wait, are we doing it? Are we doing it?
Gammon Hamilton would be Gamilton.
Oh my
Gamilton.
Gamilton, we've got it.
Oh, perfect.
Right, sorry. Let's adventure. Come on. Let's have a coherent line. Let's do it.
Let's have a religion check. Really?
Mm.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Fumbled reunion. Religion.
Well, as an old Star Trek fan, I've got faith of the heart. I'm going where my soul may take me. Here we go.
Lawson, I got a good one.
I got 8.
I got 22.
Oh.
Diggity daffodils.
Religion nerd.
Yeah, I love it.
God bother.
Jesus' bloody pet over here.
So,
Thanks
so Tor, you noticed that of all the ships that are moored up at this like dock point, they all have a large painted black oar nailed to the mast.
Mm-hmm.
And you recognize this as the symbol of a specific god known as the Oarsmen of Sker.
Okay.
Well, shit.
How do you spell Sker? Do I need to know?
SCUR.
Okay, thank you very much.
So this is the Oarsmen of Sker. So the Oarsmen of Sker is a popular divine figure among coast dwellers. The Oarsman himself is a lawful neutral god of safe passage, windless skies, and those who are lost at sea. A servant of Sker, the tempestuous god of the sea, the oarsman himself is believed to steer the god's vast ship of water, recovering those sunk by the fury of Sker, or ferrying them to their final destinations in the afterlife. Sailors have claimed that they felt his oar reach out and pull them back onto their boat, when they've slipped beneath the waves. As such, the deity has become the patron saint of those lost at sea, or anyone who seeks a lost loved one. The giant spear itself is regarded by his worshippers as his most holy site, representing the great oar that he will someday use to paddle all the world to its rightful destination. You work out in what sense paddle means here.
Yep.
Those who undertake the pilgrimage to ascend the spur believe that the oarsmen will heed their prayers and bring them word of their loved ones. All who attend the oarsmen's word know of the legend that those who can climb the spur all the way to the astral plane will stand at the hand of the oarsmen, where they can request to be reunited with their lost loved ones again.
Oh my God.
While some followers interpret this as an allegory for the impossibility of recovering someone who has died, many take the legend at face value. The registers of the oarsmen at Tide Watch, which is like a base camp at the Giant Spur, are filled with the names of those who have set off to climb the peak. Their names are recalled at the memorial ceremony held on each full moon when the ocean rises to its fullest, and the faithful gather at Tide Watch to pay homage to their god by throwing mementos and offerings to the silent sea far below.
I like this.
Do they have any sort of like gestures or phrases that we need to know for this religion, or is it literally just...
No, nothing really. It's just you recognize that the symbol is the Oarsmen of Sker, and you are very well versed in this god.
I will relay this information to the party, and also it has given me a great idea. Is there anywhere that's selling a black ore as we pass through the little like merchants thing?
Well, you've already passed the merchants, the trader shop.
We have tar.
Tar
on the boat.
Why do we need tar? To dye it black or to coat it black. No, I was just thinking that because I very rarely use any weapon other than my fists, I might start using a black ore for this quest to keep in theme with it all.
So good.
Do it.
If I find an ore along the way, remind me of this, because I would like to have a themed weapon.
Are there any boats around?
Yeah, there's several boats around.
You know what? I'm just gonna. Can I approach the most friendly-looking captain and see if I can just borrow one?
Hello, sailor.
Well,
that's how I'm gonna start it. That's how I'm gonna start the conversation. You fucking hell, John! You ruined my first joke.
Also, is my mic any louder?
I've turned you up on this side.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
So as you're done securing the boat to the moorings, you hear the cries of alarm.
Oh shit!
It looks like the pilgrims that have been mooring the same things and getting upon like the shore to make their pilgrimage up the Giant Spur are being cast back from the landing site by a group of thugs that you immediately recognize as being donned in the heraldry of Black Rift Sea Reavers.
These fuckers again.
Yes, these fuckers again.
Right.
Hey, you fuckers again.
How far away are they from us at the moment?
Like not too far at all, really. If we'll just say,
are they? When you say that,
sorry, looks like a crate. It's not a crate.
Okay.
It's the ground.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like it. He's building. Oh, hey! He's building a walkway to heaven for all his boys.
So you sort of
doing it for Jesus.
Thanks, big boy.
Do it for the oarsmen.
See Jesus. Caesar. Wait, no, that's not his name. It would be Caesar's.
Hail, Caesar!
Hail, Caesar! Hello, we like your wet god.
Look at them.
Oh, these guys.
Look at them all being thuggy.
And
can't wait till I poke him in the other eye.
Damn! Damn!
You get a load of ponytail.
Just
daddy
walk up towards him and say,
hello.
Ponytail daddy.
Yep.
And Lord Skullet.
Lord Skullet.
Also known as Devin Townsend.
Oh, very good.
Oh, who doesn't like a bit of the heavy Devi?
His newest album is... I'm not going to do it. It's not a podcast. Right, anyway.
Nope.
Yeah. Keep your opinions to yourself, Jules.
I will. When you say that they're being
don't make it political, guys. Don't make it political.
when you say that the pilgrims are being turned away, are they like roughhousing them or anything like that?
Yeah, they're just sort of like shoving them around, telling them to fuck off.
Okay,
like, I'm like the once over.
I'm not standing for any of this because I like the sound of this new god, and I think that this could be a very fun little quest. So I'm not having these guys ruin it. So I'm just going to march straight up to them and just be like, out of the way, I wish to make pilgrimage.
You're just getting right up amongst them.
Yeah, I'm not attacking them, attacking them, but I'm just giving them a very firm out of the way. I wish to make pilgrimage.
The one that you've approached sort of like looks you up and down, like sneers and like turns to his thug compadres and he's just like, see this one? He think he's going to make pilgrimage.
What right?
I think we send you to God himself.
Oh.
What?
Fuck off, Baldy.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Hey,
I'll
tall monk friend, maybe step about 10 meters to the left.
So yeah, I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna try and do as theatrical as possible and say, "Here comes the thunder, bitch," and then jump backwards.
Oh, you want me to do a thunder wave? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I ruined the moment. I'm sorry. Hey, boys, I'm about to fuck up your faces. Okay.
Well, I'm
Thunder
Scotland.
wave.
I'm Scotland.
Yeah, if possible, because obviously Scampi will have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna try and just usher him to move back, just like stay the fuck back.
Okay. Thunder wave. Okay, you want rolling?
There's never been a problem.
Don't need to roll for your thunder wave. I just need to roll to see if they're gonna get fucked up.
Oh, I do love Thunderwave. It's the solution to and cause of all of our problems.
Look.
Ooh.
What?
So roll your damage.
Nice.
Only 3 of them saved, but they're still taking damage, but they're not getting thrown. 1 of them you've just yeeted.
Oh,
yes,
where are you rolling, John? Just so I know.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to come down to... Sorry, it takes me forever to find the fucking thing.
That's all right.
I'm going to go over to the purple dice. So
yes, I see you, I think.
Yeah, here I am.
Okay, you're the pink hand, aren't you? Or the purple hand, sorry.
No, I'm the purple hand.
Yep.
Thank you. It's the same with additional bruising. And I'm just going to find out what I need to roll.
Isn't it like 3d8 or something like that?
It's something very cute like that. Yeah.
It's a cute amount of damage. That's how I would describe
4 d8s. It's 4 d8s.
Rough stuff.
All right. There we go. There's a d8. All right, let's hit it up. 1. That's 4.
d6.
Oh, shit, is it? Oh,
yeah, d8 is this one.
Oh, yeah, this thing that looks like the dice we use in Monopoly. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, here we go then. Way! 3. Oh, it's worse somehow. 3. Oh, very good. 4.
Nice.
Hello. And 6.
16 points of damage.
16 points of damage, and they all get flung 10 feet. So we'll just say that like there's off the map here is pretty much like the solid wall start of the spur.
Sure.
So you just kind of like smash them into it. They'll take some extra damage for that one.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't perhaps bounce off into the sea? Like bullies in 80s film?
I mean, yeah, in film things, rock walls do bounce people, I hear.
Bang! Oh, and then their spines are all fucked up and they can't swim and they drown, but we don't care because we walk.
Yeah, so they're flung into the ocean.
Yes!
Nice.
Suck it, bullies. We never-ending storied you.
And
Poor horse.
There was a horse?
Oh, I'm just thinking about the never-ending story. I thought that's what you were going with the horse that drowns.
No, I was thinking about chasing them with the black dragon at the end. It was so nice.
Is it yeah, it is the never-ending story, or is it Krull that has another drowning horse?
Fucking hell, does Krull have a drowning horse?
it's been years since I've seen either.
Right, okay, watch along party Krull. I want to do it.
Oh my fuck yes.
Okay.
It's so excessive. I love it.
Sorry, this is not a podcast. This is our new catchphrase.
Not a podcast.
D&D
Right,
live stream, it's not a podcast.
Sorry.
No, but It's awesome. But can we just agree though? It's like, oh yeah, when something's reached its natural conclusion, then we're like, it's not a podcast.
Yeah.
I've noticed now we've used it 3 times. We're policing ourselves. I'm like, oh, boys,
Gotta try and do it.
enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, I am. You just smash people never-ending story style into the water. How am I not enjoying this?
Yeah.
You can't see below my. Never mind.
Actually, I'm looking forward to this to see what Scampi can do in battle.
Oh god. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so roll me some initiative.
Oh, baby,
Delicious.
baby.
Some deliciative.
No, there it is. There it is.
I'll take a nice 14.
Yeah. You.
Oh, I'll take a solid gentleman's 4 or.
And yeah, that'll be a nice boy's 5.
John gets 5. Mikey, you got 14, is that right?
You damn Skippy, I did.
Judge has just said there was no drowning horse in Krull, but it does have the power of love manifesting as horrible fiery death, though, which is definitely a bonus. And Micah says, there was a horse? First time heard legit concern in Gathor's voice. There was a horse?
Yeah, there was horse.
Well, I think I'll be going last in this attack round, gentlemen. Just gonna peace out for a bit. Actually, I'm going to try and be as heroic as possible. And in my turn, depending on how badly you guys have beaten the ever-loving piss out of these boys, I'm just going to like calm down the pilgrims. I'm just going to be that guy and just be like, don't worry, I'm Captain America in this situation. They can do all the heavy lifting. I'm for the PR. We need a PR department for our adventurers.
For the scandals.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the scandals.
Scampi scandals.
I'm a lawyer. That's what I am. I'm a maritime lawyer.
I love it.
Oh, good. We used to have a doctor. This is much better.
Because
Yeah, nobody survives.
yeah.
So good at
People,
sorry.
but the families do sue.
Yeah.
So good at laws of the sea.
Basically what we've got like laws of the sea there. You're the troublemaker, High Note, clearly. The one that starts all of these. And then we're just your litigation team. Just like, my client will not be responding to further questions because you're dead.
Okay, so it is one of the Black Reavers first. So he's going to spend most of his turn clambering back out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
As this one and this one. Spending most of the time, so yep. 3, 4. And now Mikey.
Come
it is
on.
Scampi's very first round of combat.
Ooh, no pressure.
Fuck him up, Scampi. Fuck him up.
Right, okie dokie. I will take out my Book of Shadows and, begin to cast the interdimensional secrets and lies that come from my mouth. So let me get closer. Right, what I am going to cast is as follow. A sort of gateway is going to open between the stars, and I am going to cast the Hunger of Hadar upon these fine men. Can you give me a kind of an idea of what we're looking at for like 20 feet?
20 feet would be basically 2 of these tiles.
2 of these tiles. Okay, well I'm gonna
Yeah.
go for these 2 here. So let me just get my puddle. I'm gonna go here.
Whoa.
Go there.
So this right here. So what it is a 20-foot sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, center at the point within range and lasting for the duration. So concentration for up to a minute.
Okay.
This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate this otherwise dark area, and the creatures within inside are fully blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area becomes difficult terrain. Any creature starting its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage, and any creature ending its turn in there must succeed a dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky otherworldly tentacles rub up against them.
Gross, but also very cool.
So that is what I'm going to do, is basically just be like,
Okay, right. So, Mike, you'll have to keep me right on the ins and outs about when they're taking damage from the orb and things.
So yes, I will do.
So, are they taking anything right away from the casting?
It currently just says starts its turn.
Right. So when it's right, okay. When a creature starts its turn, no
Or ends
worries.
its turn.
Or ends its turn. Okay,
So
brilliant.
preferably knock them over if you can.
Yeah, good point, actually.
Come on, lads! Right, this is it. We can, now that we have magic in the party, we can proper just play some 9D chess on a 3D board.
How long does it last for?
Up to a minute, so that will be 10 rounds of combat. And basically all that you will see now is my eyes like changing color and me just be like.
Okay, so we've got to like protect you then, because is it like right? Okay, cool.
So actually, I don't think would I have moved. I'll stand behind Tor, behind his leg.
Sure.
I will come and hang out over here with you.
Hooray!
Hey.
Brilliant, because John, it's your turn.
Oh, sweet. Hey, monk. This is metal as fuck.
I was just like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Look at what he does. Oh, it's so good.
Look at him.
You're always talking to gods. How come they never do this?
I don't know. Fucking useless.
Oh, magic is like religion, but it works. Oh, so annoying. Okay. What if I'm thinking spider run through the darkness, tackle the boys. So I'm in and out, just because he's got night vision, so he can see.
No, you're blinded because it's magic.
Oh well, fuck that then. Well, in that case,
you might be able to jump from the head of the ship onto the dock, like to ignore this. You could go like up onto the ship and then
like a proper pirate jump, like yeah.
Because I was planning on doing the same as like just jump off the boat, and like aerial attack.
In that case, I'll do that. Run. I'll jump on this bloke. The more, well, actually, the sort of less flamboyant of the two, and I'll rip his neck out.
Cool.
Roadhouse style.
You might need to make some jumpy athletics checks though.
Yeah, I gotta go pee quickly, so sorry.
Yeah. So if you could roll me an athletics check, that would be
it's like a jumping choke slam. I like
nice
an indie wrestling version of Kane.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, Abyss. All right, here we go.
Yeah, the word milky did make all of those tentacles seem much worse, didn't it? Just
Yep. All right, here we go.
Like day-old raw chicken.
Bam.
Yeah. It's a 20, natural 20.
20, baby, natural 20.
That's a natural 20. Perfect. So you absolutely like nail the acrobatics from getting like from the ship to the shore and landing on this this dumb son bitch. So I'm going to give you advantage on your attack roll.
Nice.
Okay. So I roll again.
You roll two dice.
Roll 2 dice.
And you take the highest.
Okay. Bwang.
No. Okay. And then roll again.
Bwang.
There we go.
19.
There we go.
I think I'll take 19.
What are you attacking with?
Oh, I'm just ripping his throat out with me bloody hand.
Nice.
Yeah, you just can try and like
an internal choke slam, just
nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I hit you in the face with your own neck. Yeah.
Right. So with it being an unarmed strike, that'll be 1d4 damage, and then plus your strength.
Oh, sweet. Here we go then. So, boom.
Again, that's a D6.
No, that's a 4, isn't it?
No.
Oh, shit.
You need one of these ones.
4. It's the maximum amount you can have on. Oh, for fuck's sake.
One of these ones. Wee.
3 and add me strength, which is bloody gargantuan. What I've got strength at 16 plus 3.
Yeah.
Plus 3, so
far. Oh yeah. So 6.
Nice.
6 damage. Okay. So you've got him like pinned to the deck as you're like crushing the life out of his throat, and really like going to like not just a strangle. You are digging your nails in there.
Ooh.
Like you're wanting to pull out that windpipe.
The toast monster has just said, just like Wolverine would do, pretty much. Yeah.
Yes.
Just off the boat.
I'm doing this because I can't articulate my feelings about Jean Grey.
Where did I come from? Get a journal, Logan.
Yeah.
Go to therapy.
Have you seen Memento? Just tattoo yourself.
Have you tried remembering?
Yeah.
You tried paying attention, you dumb hairy animal. Right,
Sure.
Jules, you're up.
No way. Nice. Okay. Well, I feel like these two here are pretty. They're pretty covered in the goopy wantonness of despair. So I'm going to turn around, quickly reassure the pilgrims. Just be like, "Don't worry, everyone, move back. We've got this under control." And I might use Step of the Wind to also jump over and take out the other guy who isn't being attacked. Mikey, do you think you'll be all right if I leave you here unattended, or do you want me to stay?
Preferably stay.
In that case, then I will pull out my short bow.
But don't allow me to just go wild, mate. Do what you want to do. Do what's cool. I can defend myself.
Okay, well, I think I know what to do. The cool is to do exactly the same as what the high note did, but on this guy
There we go.
over here. Preferably with a jumping Mortal Kombat kick as well.
Oh, you're going for like the bicycle kick.
I mean, if I can, I don't want to.
Yeah. So we're using Step of the Wind. Is that your mobility power?
It is, which doubles the jump distance and also my move speed.
Okay, right.
Just in case I wouldn't make it if I didn't do that.
That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. You can clear that one. No worries. Roll your attack.
Okay, so we are also going to use. Sorry, just quickly reading this. I can make 2 unarmed strikes with each attack, so I get to roll 3 dice just as a general one. Hold on 2 seconds. It's been a while since I've used any combat stuff, so I just need to make sure that I'm reading this right. After I take an attack action, it takes 1 key point to take 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus. Right, okay. So I will be striking twice, because I get to attack twice, and I'll be spending 1 key point to attack another 2 times. So that'll be 4 attacks.
Cool, let it rip.
Oh, Beyblade reference. Perfect. And I'm going to use my Hellfire Staff as well, because I'm pretty sure...
Yeah, you are.
because Baldur's lonely.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God,
Plus, it gives me +1 as well, which will be quite nice just in case.
We're sending him friends.
Yeah.
You should be like, when you get to hell, tell them Baldur's hi.
Hang on. Lads, keep doing this. Just keep sending Boulder people to fight in
Yeah,
hell.
that's what I was
by
thinking.
the time you get there, he'll be level 20.
Yeah, so it'll be like Korn's Death World, effectively. Just send you people to fight and kill forever. Okay, so
fucking-tastic.
So the first one is 21. The next one is over 25. The other one's over 25 as well. And the last one whiffed entirely because I think it's a 10 or 11 with the +1 as well.
They all hit.
Oh, they all hit. Oh,
Yeah, they all hit.
Okay, so this is 1d6 +4 bludgeoning for each of these.
Yeah, it is.
This guy might not be okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I rolled badly. Okay, so 10, 8, 18 plus 7. What do I know? Oh, 25 points of damage.
That's fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
It's a
Fucking
massive.
hell.
That is a huge amount of damage. Yeah, you have absolutely killed him. It's like John Berthenol in The Punisher.
Is this the one that he like looked to?
Brutally, it's just like bestial roaring from you, just like, oh, just like smashing the living hell out of this guy.
Is it literally Fist of the North Star him?
Yeah, it's like, it's a mixture of Fist of the North Star and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like, you just ordered the living shit out of this guy.
Fantastic. Was he the guy, by the way, that the man who, when I went up to him and said, like, we want to make pilgrims, let us pass, he turned to look at some bloke. Was this the guy he looked at?
Yes.
Good. I want his last sight to be said, this is your fault.
Well, I mean, he can't see shit because, Scampi's brought this, like, some kind of hell plane to Earth.
I mean, yeah.
Nani? That's what I'll say. It's like, yeah. Is that translated as "you're already dead"?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Omewa mo shinderu. Nani? Yeah.
Perfect.
Nani? So good.
Ooh. Well, there we go.
Yeah, you've absolutely annihilated him.
That felt good. I'm not gonna lie.
You've left more bruises than a coke wank.
Just come out. I'm angry enough.
Yeah. So yeah, he is like I love monks, but just like really at brass tacks, like the idea of being beaten to death is it unsettles me. Like,
and his soul's been sent to hell just as the added icing on the cake.
oh god, yeah, you did, didn't you?
Does
my
it?
God.
What happens? Does like do I see the soul like leave the body, or does it just dissipate, or does he light come from his eye? What happens when?
There's like when you hit them with the hellfire staff, there's like a bit of a spark that comes off of the staff, but beyond that, it's not like a grand thing. It's
Okay.
not like it's not like the end of Ghost where they get the bad ghost and like drag him with the dark spirit and stuff like that. It's nothing like that. There's no pomp and circumstance to it. He just kind of go. It's like a party
Amazing.
popper or one of those like snaps that you used to throw down in front of people. It's just done. Like,
Oh, if I've got any bit left of my action, I want to turn around to the pilgrims and do like literally the Captain America pose. Just go thumbs up back to them.
Love it.
they were causing a bit of a ruckus and alarm before. Now they are freaking the fuck out. Because this went from like a 4 to an 11 real fucking quick.
Storms are coming.
Like they just caught, like, you know, these like Black Rift guys were just like telling them to piss off and calling them like a bunch of like soggy bummed bastards. You turned up and brought hell with you.
No, we didn't. We sent them there.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah.
Different.
Okay, you brought them to hell.
Yes.
Well, that
Sometimes I have to correct your grammar. Yes.
is they must be freaking
right.
out. The remaining people left that we're fighting must be freaking out. I mean, he's just been blinded by a sphere of null. Like,
well, like two are currently in some kind of like null void, so they don't know what's going on, and the remaining one is having his throat slowly ripped out by a pregnant half orc.
oh, the guy that's here, this one, did he spend his turn getting out? So he technically ended his turn before Mikey cast it, so he won't take any damage. Okay, fair.
Yeah. Rightio. So Jules, that's your turn done, which means we now go to the last pirate who has started his turn in the void.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So here's my damage coming in.
Oh.
5 damage.
Nice.
5
Ice damage. He's also on hard terrain. So
he's on difficult terrain, isn't he? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What an amazing spell, by the way.
So good.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's blind.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Good luck getting out that one, hopefully.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so I'm just gonna I'll just roll some dice to see how disoriented he is.
See, you almost feel sorry for them, but then you remember
No, you don't.
what dicks they were.
Yeah, they're assholes. Like,
I love that you've got your taint in his face, by the way, John.
Pregnant orc needs place to sit. Thank you, friend.
Ah, good times.
Priority seat.
What a great tattoo.
Aw.
Well done on killing that bloke, Jules. Well done.
I feel good. I feel good about
Yeah.
it. It's a nice way to
kill, isn't
start a
Yeah.
combat round, since we haven't done any combat in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been a while, to be fair.
When you
So-
consider the last person I killed was my best friend. Like,
Yeah, it's good to have a palate cleanser, isn't it?
yeah,
Like,
it's a bit- this was the sorbet.
Sorbet.
Yeah. And now the next course of violence.
Mm.
so this guy is completely like disorientated after the thunder wave. Like by the time he sort of like got his senses back to him, he's in a complete null sphere with screaming and tentacles and
Whispers.
and whispers and milky darkness, and what was it? The other one was like slapping noises or something, slurping.
Slurping noises.
Oh god, yeah.
Mikey,
And then also whispers, just being like, "Your bum looks weird."
Mikey,
What?
do you have anything on your soundboard that might be able to replicate this noise?
You know about that?
Yep, that'll do.
I don't know. I haven't checked what I've got. What have I got currently? I haven't set it up.
Have you got the?
today. No, I ain't got it set it up. There's some MLG sounds.
Classic.
There is a good one for D&D. This is what I'll bring in for this. Which is the smaller one? Shit. Is it this one?
Right. So he's staggering around in the darkness.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Classic.
Yeah. So he is completely disorientated. So he's not actually even managing to get out of this null sphere.
Lovely. He
just stumbles. He's just stumbling around and kind of like stumbles into his mate.
And now he's getting burnt by the acidic tendrils from the other realm that are rubbing up against him, like
The
And
milky.
milky.
Oh.
And that's 8 damage.
Nice.
8 damage. Okay.
Imagine just coming out of a black orb and then like having like burns, just like
Ugh.
weird like tentacle like sort of
Horrible.
lashing.
Horrible.
Yeah.
These tell you what, lads. These white rabbit sweets from the Chinese supermarket, was it, Lawson?
Yeah.
Terrific. Milk flavored sweets.
Oh,
Ooh.
yum.
Incredible.
Do they have any mochi?
I got some of that.
You fucking beauty. What flavor you get?
Green tea, Lawson.
Yeah,
picked me
you
up.
did. Oh,
Mm.
yum. Yeah,
Mm.
that. Oh, I like those.
Judge has just come up with possibly the. Oh, it's making my skin crawl just looking at it. Scampi brings the milk.
Oh,
Oh. Some people bring the pain. Scampi brings the milk. Oh.
Oh, that's awful.
Mm.
So we're up to the top of the round again, and as this has all gone on, let's have a look here. What's people's like passive perception?
Let me just check for you.
Plus
my friend.
3.
+3, so that's
Mine's
a
plus
13.
Oh, wait,
3.
13. Sorry,
Oh,
13.
yeah.
Passive. Yeah, 13.
13.
I think mine's 16.
Mine is also. Mine is 13 as well.
Oh wait, mine. It'll be 13. Yeah, actually,
13. Oh, so you've all got the same passive perception.
pretty much.
Oh, brilliant. Well, I mean, it's a big damn dragon, so you are going to notice this.
What?
So,
Whoa.
yeah. So you hear the unmistakable, like the sound of like giant wings beating the air as a large, ornately, festooned with jewels and diamonds and all that good stuff,
Gee, it's the queen.
lands on the deck
My trebuchet.
of your ship, and sort of just it appears to be doesn't appear to be aggressive, or it's like she's just watching what's playing out with sort of an amused curiosity.
I won't notice this because I'm concentrating.
Okay, so Scampi doesn't know it's there.
Can we just say how beautiful this art is on this? This is
really-
amazing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
lush.
there's been a couple of artifacting issues with like the import, but
Oh, I see
Oh,
what you mean
wow.
slightly, but that is a really
yeah, no,
cool
the
design.
art. So there's very nice picture
Cool.
on here as well, on the front cover of the little adventure book.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Nice.
There it is.
Okay, so but we're still fighting.
Yes. Whose go is it?
It is. Let's look here. It's the other one that's in the darkness.
It doesn't even have a name.
Let me roll my damage.
Yep, I have literally written it down as Thug 2.
Oh, you can get an IMDb credit with that.
Nice.
6.
6 damage.
6 DiMaggio. Nice cold damage.
Nice cold damage. So he's managing to. Well, let's see if he manages it.
A nice peppermint breeze.
Yeah.
I like that peppermint breeze. I don't know why that's popped me so much. Like just peppermint breeze.
That's what I call my strip club.
He stumbles and staggers his way through and manages to get out of the orb and like stumbles out, like trying to like clear his head and like get the water out of his ears after being in the water and all that. You know, a lot. He's been through a lot in about 12 seconds. And he just goes to. He makes a sort of a half-hearted attempt at swiping at Scampi.
You bastard!
1 sec, Lawson.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Pull out the little book. I am going to use a reaction.
Ooh.
To
It's his thing. Mikey's got all the books with all the skills in.
I would like to use. Oh, what's it called? The great. Entropic Ward.
Okay.
I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on that roll. So I'm going to use my reaction to impose that.
Okie dokie. So disadvantage on
and
the
then
roll.
if you miss, my next attack against you has advantage.
Ah, rightio. So yeah, he's gonna go at you with his sword here. It'll be 14 versus your AC.
Oh, bums, yeah, that's fair. That hit me.
He gets you, rightio. And what's the damage on this? And he'll deal 6 damage to you.
Oh, that's nice of him. Okay.
Little prick. Damn it.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Sorry. I pressed the wrong button. I admittedly didn't mean to do that. It's attacked him on
Thanks, Mark. My friend Mark's just dropped into the chat with a classic. Jules is a fat fart.
He knows you well.
God damn you.
Oh, perfect.
Prophecies were true.
You arsehole.
Yes. Oh, Jesus.
So when you hit somebody who's got doing concentration and stuff like that, does it break the spell?
I will take that as a yes. I will stop my thing.
You're right there, John.
It's just genius. You've
Just
got to
fat fart.
admire it.
Just fat fart.
You fat fart.
Why bother coming up with new insults when the old ones are just...
We still kill the old way.
Yeah.
But it's genius. It's 3 letters. It's 4 letters. It's the same word nearly twice. It's so easy. It's so mild. It's so hurtful. It's genius. You fat fart.
Oh, so when we go lightheaded, just...
Well, that'll be the farts, Jules.
Yep.
The big fat farts.
Oh,
Okay.
terrific.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 10 and 3. Okay, so Thug 3, who is currently staring down the taint of death, is going to try and wriggle out.
No.
Apply more pressure. Apply more pressure.
Yeah, I was going to say, can you give me a strength check,
I
John,
sure can.
please? Thank you.
Cool. Boy. D20. Wham! Oh boy, 10 plus
Yeah,
the strength.
Yeah. It's be
13.
13. Yeah.
You're hanging on for dear life here, and you manage to keep the damn pirate in place. Can't quite break free of this this mother bear strength that you've got going on. So, and now that means we'll move. It is back to Scampi.
Hooray! In my moment of sort of like, when I notice there's a big dragon, I'm like, okay. And I'm like, you
Catapult is just running around the deck screaming.
And then I'm just gonna sort of go and cast poison spray in his face.
Nice.
Oh damn it! I forgot you took that.
Yep. So you extend your hand towards the creature that is within range and puff a puff of noxious gas from my palm. Save
mace.
Save a Constitution saving throw. And because I'm 5th level, it does 2d12 damage. Above 5th level, it's 2d12 damage. And it's cantrip as well, so it doesn't cost a slot. So, pa!
That is an excessive amount of damage that could potentially go off there.
Yeah.
Oh, that is definitely. What's your spell save?
My what? Oh,
Your spell save DC.
16.
60. That's a whole lot of fail.
Get in. Right, let's roll this John DiMaggio.
Let's see it. Let's see it happen.
Hang on, I need it.
You love to see it.
Oh, do you need a D12? Oh, he's got it.
It's doing it.
Oh,
8 damage.
nice.
That was sad.
Oh, it's not so bad.
8 damage versus. You've killed him.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like he's looking like the one of the thugs from RoboCop.
Oh, help me!
You mess with the scamp, you get the milk.
Yeah. You've been milked.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh. And this is the result? Oh, this is very distressing.
She's just like dissolving. She's like, oh, that's gross.
And John, it's you now.
Sure. You know what? I've just been checking my equipment and had a longsword the entire time. How about
You've had several weapons the
Yeah,
entire time.
Yeah, well, fine. How about I just? Yep.
And I'm just saying, and I just love the literal hands-on nature of the high note.
Well, I'm just thinking we can either get the longsword and just snick this bloke's head off, or it's bagpipe time, baby.
Gets a +1 to doing it.
Yep, you do have a +1 bagpipe of
Enchanted bagpipe time. It's time for
big lad shit.
big
wife.
lad shit wife.
Yes.
It's time. Nothing impresses a large regal dragon quite like killing a man with a bagpipe.
Definitely.
It is known.
Is this your usual inflation technique?
It's-
Yep. Jam it in his mouth.
You
Jam
know-
it in his mouth.
You know, earlier on, the stream was going mad with all the donations that were old now. Now it's doing the every person who subscribed, so it's just a cavalcade of burps. So I'm gonna turn the alert box off and then just turn it back on again, and hopefully that'll fix it. It's just like just kind of like okay.
You're welcome.
Inflate him, blow him up,
Inflate,
burst him,
Like,
fucking
very
burst
much-
him.
It's very
Yeah.
ovipositor what I'm doing here. I'm an alien laying its eggs inside it. It's a good time.
ooh,
Yeah.
How many times do you have to
bit of a
attack with it?
salty Sunday.
Oh, about 1 million.
Okay.
Yeah, I reckon that's the number, isn't it, Lawson? It's something.
Yeah, it was somewhere between 0 and 1 million. I'm definitely
Yeah,
sure
about
of
1
that.
million, I reckon. Probably.
Yeah,
close to
about
1
1
million.
million.
Yeah, about 1 million.
Yeah,
All
about
right.
1 million.
I'll
We'll
just
spawn
go.
some more dice in.
I'll just get roll 20, will I? It just
Yeah.
Oh, good, I've done it. I've rolled 20. I'm a fucking genius.
Did you actually roll it?
Worked out really well. No,
I didn't even. I was like looking
I
at it.
just
It's
want to
like,
win. I just want to win. I'm there like, let's just do it. Let's just say it's happened.
D&D isn't a game you win. You just do slightly better
18.
each time.
Nice. Oh my
Yeah.
God, a Family Guy quote. Jesus.
Mhm, I know.
But there's 18. 18, baby.
Okay. Oh, well, I did. Oh, where did I write? I wrote down the damage. I think it was like 1d8 for the
Yeah.
bagpipe. So yeah,
Okay.
roll your damage.
Here we go.
Plus
Right, here we go.
plus your strength.
I think I found the 8-sided one.
Yep.
I did it.
Yep.
Boom. Oh, it's a 3, but plus me strength, which
So
is
6.
3.
Yeah, nice.
Golly.
6.
Another enjoyable 6.
He is also dead.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
You just sort of like stabbed the bagpipe nozzle like through his teeth
Oh, nice.
into his mouth, and then just the other end, and then kind of it just sort of like it didn't look like thunder from Big Trouble in Little China, but there's like sort of like a bulge at the back of his neck where all the air is accumulated, and you've just kind of blown bits of his spine out through the back of his neck.
Yes.
So
Amazing.
he's dead as shit. And is there anything you want to do, like move or?
Absolutely. Here we go. Just turn to the large dragon. I am impressive.
Does she seem impressed?
She gives the high note, like the subtlest and most like regal of like acknowledgement nods. I go,
Hey boys, I'm going to fuck the dragon.
Hey boys, call me donkey.
Oh yes. We're making waffles.
Ew. It's the batter I'm worried about.
Back to the tantric spank bank with you.
Yes. So Jules, warrior of batter, it is your turn.
Okay, so acknowledging that the dragon is there, and obviously playing more and more into this Captain America, Man of the People, Zhang Zhao of the Yellow Turbans style that I'm going for. Yes, I've done the deepest of Dynasty Warriors pulls. I'm going to walk up to this last man, who was the man who basically scoffed in my face earlier, and say, this is what you get for barring pilgrimage. This is what you get when you stand in the way of Skur. And then I will proceed to headbutt him as many times as I can with my unarmed attacks.
Okay. Oh, you don't need the whole tile then.
I'll move the tile. I'll move heaven and earth to get to him. I hope that can I try an intimidation thing on him just before?
I mean, regardless of intimidation, you're still going to headbutt the ever-loving piss out the boy. Like, you don't need to intimidate something if you are going to carry out the threat.
But it's funnier if he's crying.
That's not intimidation. That's just a statement of intent.
I may do the thing as you're doing the thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna come over there and headbutt you. Here we go.
It's like shit. I think he is. Oh, he is. He actually is.
Oh, he actually is. Like,
okay, so I'm
out of people though.
I'm scared. Actually, no, the intimidation thing might be useful for obviously impressing the dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. So give me an intimidation check then.
Oh, like God. You held restraint. Well done, you. You only killed 3 out of the 4.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great, but still, why not? Okay, here we go.
Is that a 1?
It's a 2. I'm gonna headbutt you.
You should learn to go. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna ham back you. No, headbutt, headbutt, not ham back, head. Fuck it, and then just launch your attack.
Good. Right. Okay. So we're doing 4 unarmed attacks again. Oh my god, a natural 20 on one of them, and the other one is a dirty 20, a 22, and the other one is a 11.
Okay. Yep. They're all hits.
Sick.
And add on an extra damage dice for the critical.
Oh, so 5d6 plus 4 each. This is making up for lost time. Thank you, people who told me how to play the monk better by telling me how many attacks I actually had and what damage I could be doing. Oh, there's 3 6s in that.
Oh.
So that's 30 damage straight away. 39. Wow. 43 or 44 damage.
Hell. He's a one-man wrecking crew.
You've
may I say, fear my egg of justice. And
straight away. So you've got 36. hang on a minute. Are you doing +4 for each one?
It's +4 for each one, yeah.
So 44 damage.
44 damage. And I want to scream, "Fear my egg of justice," as I headbutt him.
The egg of justice.
Fear my egg of justice!
Just between headbutts, he's like, "That doesn't make sense." as you headbutt him into oblivion, like till his face and skull is naught but a greasy smear atop what it used to be his neck.
And then looking at the dragon covered in this man's face.
Yeah, you've got like a canine embedded in your forehead.
I'm just gonna look at her and just be like, "I love pilgrimages," and then throw his body down like a discarded tissue after a juicy cum.
Oh. A juicy cum. You're alright. You just buckled.
I never get to say that line, and now I do.
No one's ever stopped you from saying a juicy cum.
But there's never been a time that's worked better than this.
Really? Really? There's never...
Because it's never been juicy.
This is the best time?
It's never been juicy enough.
It's never been juicy.
I've never rolled 44 damage worth of juicy
cum.
I've rolled 44 ropes.
I've rolled a d4 at disadvantage, boys. This is what I'm hoping in real life.
It's a 44 rope salute for Jules.
Okay, I'll be ready to go again in 20. Fuck. All right. Yeah.
The dragon sort of hears this juicy cum line and
No. I mean, I've discarded him like I didn't say that out loud.
No, you did.
You excreted him like a juicy cum.
You fat.
Adam Charles. We have to use that as an insult. Adam Charles says that he thought that this was a family-friendly stream. This has definitely not been family-friendly.
Depends on the family.
Yeah. Whew. Okay.
Juicy comes. Tastes salty in the mouth. All right, there we go.
Hey.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just a kilo bag.
Yeah,
that's.
I bought him in bulk.
Wholesale of cum.
Oh god, you're scooping it out of a jar.
Just individual jars, like pouring like 100,000 jars into a big mixing bowl.
Yeah, you got to leave it at room temperature. That's the important part.
Separates it.
Yeah, the thing is well, you got to stir it because you got to keep the boys swimming.
Mikey's coagulated mushroom soup. Buy it in bulk. That's the tagline.
Or else.
Yeah, or else.
Okay, right. So that is the combat over. You have all done very, very well. But now there is a giant. There's a red dragon on the deck of your ship.
Throw a shoe at it.
The dragon sort of like telegraphs this shoe throwing, sort of swats it aside as it comes in. Like, don't do that. That's weird.
I'm going to try and just quickly wipe the blood and canine off my face and assure the pilgrims that were waiting on the gangplanks. Just be like, pilgrims, you may now go on with your holy journey. May you go in peace. And just to try and assure them that everything's okay, we're the good guys. And then I'm going to go up on deck and have a word with this giant red dragon.
I'm not going near that thing.
I'm going to use my intelligence, put 2 and 2 together, and assume that this. I'm going to say praise the red dragon. Praise the red queen. May we converse peacefully.
The dragon sort of narrows its eyes directly at you, leans in very close, and just goes, "I'm not my fucking mother, you ape."
Oh, sassy.
All right. I mean, you are on our boat, so don't give me jip.
Now, hand over all of your gold and all of your magical items.
No, I won't be doing that. And I'm
no.
going to cast Tame Dragon with a Dragon Orb because fuck you. You push my button, I'll push yours.
She rears her head up as if she's going to let out a cone of a huge gout of fire, and she as she rears up to her greatest height, she starts laughing, absolutely just screaming, howling, laughing, to the point where the ship is starting to rock from side to side, and she manages to barrel herself off the side of the ship into the water.
What? Pranked!
Pranked! Dragon should not be in water! No, it's funny!
Is she okay?
She's kind of like struggles herself, gets
Drop the anchor on her.
gets up onto the shore, like sort of shakes herself off a bit and kind of like composes herself again, and she's like I was only kidding, and I broke the tension with that display of buffoonery that was planned, definitely planned.
I feel an instant connection to this dragon. Don't worry. I mean, to be fair, half of the people that would have witnessed it are dead, so I'd say call it quits. So I'm really out of character. Lawson, you've told me her name, and I'm really sorry I forgot to write it down, or I did write it down, and it's not saved.
So this is Aurora,
the daughter of
Queen Lux,
who I remembered, as you said, I'm not the mother, that they have had a falling out because she's like the black sheep of the family.
Yes, yeah. She is known as sort of a bit of the black sheep of the dragon family. She's kind of been sent to deal with any sort of fringe things that the rest of the brood can't be asked to deal with.
So she's not wanting to steal my items?
No.
I'll be saying
that was about a blinder bitch.
Go for the eyes.
Oh, mighty Aurora! Clearly, that display definitely in my
this time of year.
No, that's what we'll say. Wait a minute, this is Aurora at this time of year, in this place, in this far stretch of the known universe.
You're not going to start talking about hams, are you? You'd be like the fifth people to do this every time I turn up in this hemisphere.
I am going to lean forward.
Hemisphere.
And, a gentle kiss upon the claw, and the phrase, as a mother. Then I'm going to look up, give her a bit of the double eye, and then, kinship?
Aurora sort of just like looks at the high note and things and goes, smaller than my usual, but still cute.
Oh, yes, I will get my breathing apparatus.
I'll just say, just mighty Aurora. We mean you no harm. Clearly, you've just witnessed this action here. We are men of very violent peace, but mostly justice. We won't be handing over any of our items, and we won't be asking you to do the same. But I think that we share a common goal.
Well, what goal is it that you have? I mean, it's kind of a little bit unusual to have a disparate band of, how to say this in the most diplomatic way possible, utter psychos turn up at what is basically a glorified religious site.
We helped out.
Christ the Redeemer?
We helped out. We did well. We stopped the people and kept the pilgrimage going.
Be honest with me here, little man.
All right.
Did you know that the people were here to begin with?
Yeah.
Yes, because they were being turned away.
Yes, we saw injustice,
Yeah.
and we stamped out injustice with violent justice.
Exactly.
Right, I'm gonna try and convince her because I got a deception check. So I got the big one.
Oh, here he comes.
Do it, mate, do it.
Billy
Big
Biggins.
Numbers. 22.
Whoa.
To say that yes, we did know we were sent here to clean these brigands and bandits away from here because they've been mugging pilgrims who are on their thing. They're taking everything that they have left and leaving them to die halfway on the thing. So we're here almost like as roadside security to kind of clear in the path so people can do the Jesus thing. Dragon Jesus, all man Jesus, sorry, wet Jesus, that's the one. God person.
See here. Sort of hums and haws on it, which is a strange thing for a creature without lips. You seem pretty trustworthy for a gnat. I'll go along with it.
Yeah?
You don't seem any major threat to my mother's interests. So,
And why is that?
well, for one thing, you haven't brought an armada.
I am an armada.
You're an arse-marder.
Oh, rude.
Oh, they do banter now.
Yeah.
Rude.
Look, I've been sent out to the absolute reaches of bumfuck nowhere for this place because apparently something's going on at the top. I've had a bit of a circle around and I'm no further closer to working out what the hell is going on. Bloody, what's his name? Wolfnar or whatever he's called of Black Rift has been sending out more and more of his bastard sea reavers. He's been trying our patience on the territories. So here I am, sorting this shit out yet again. Look, I can't be asked. You apparently seem to have some kind of motivation going on here. If you guys go up, check the spur, see what's going on there, and let me know that everything's fine and dandy because either it's nothing to worry about or you've stomp-fucked it all to death, I'll give you, I don't know, a couple of trinkets and favors.
Oh. But there's 3 of us. And you say a couple.
Yes, a couple here meaning somewhere between more than 1 and maybe and less than 5.
Okay, I hear 4. Marvelous.
Sure, that's what you heard.
So why can't you?
I think, gentlemen, we're out of time, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, because we need to sort some stuff out. But we will pick up this adventure because I think that we should all end this by doing our usual huddle, the football huddle, and just going, should we just do this? I mean, it's free money at the end of the day. We were going to do it anyway, so we might as well just get paid for it.
Perfect.
Cool. Right. We're just going to turn around and we'll all, like, with a thumbs up, just go, we're in. Da 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 da. Credits roll. Tune in next time.
Also, I've just realised, Men of Violent Peace. If we need T-shirts, MVP, Men of Violent Peace.
That's amazing.
Oh, beautiful.
Well done.
You heard it here.
Well bloody done.
That's very, very good. But yeah, does she accept our things? That is, we're all just like, yeah, let's go. Sick.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Brilliant. I'll give you details once I've paused for, I don't know, about a week in another realm.
Sounds brilliant. Awesome. Right, well, there we go. That has been another Dungeons & Dragons session here on Live and Let's Dice. It has been an absolute pleasure, a roaring romp of magic and majesty. I hope that you all enjoyed at home, and if you would like to see us do some more D&D streaming, we'll be back next Sunday with more hot, sweaty action. But in between
don't forget Milky.
Actually, yeah. So it's milky, juicy action. That's what you'll be. That's what you're tuning in for.
Milky, juicy cum.
Yeah, get that on a t-shirt, right? Okay, so
I can do that on my own.
But yeah, I was gonna say, they don't need to pay us for that.
But speaking of filleting ourselves and massaging our own big meaty egos, let's go from left to right to tell everyone what we're working on next week and where people can find us. Mikey, why don't you kick the ball off, as it were?
You can find me at on twitch.tv/fangandbang, your one-stop shop for a party and a pop. Ho, ho, ho. The man himself. You can find me weekdays at 9, playing some games, and just generally having fun. It's a place for weird people to be weird. So come on in. Weekdays at 9.
Nice.
Come on in. The milk is lovely.
The milk is warm.
Yeah, it's room temperature. We've just had a message, by the way. First off, Micah has just said, ads from sponsors here. Good show, lads. Thank you very much with the super chat there. You big legend. Thank you very much. And also, Shadow Star has just said that they finished drawing the beige bean curd on a stick product from the very beginning of the stream. So please pop that in the Discord, Shadows, because that is going to be amazing.
See this.
Lawson, my friend, where can people catch you in the next week and what are you up to?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Crafting Kaiju, because that's me, your favorite kaiju's favorite kaiju.
Nice.
And you can find me on Friday nights, 7 till 9, where I paint stuff, I build stuff, and I chat absolute bollocks, and we all have a very nice time of it. And you can tell me about your day, and I'll tell you about my day, and we'll see how our days were.
Absolutely outstanding. And John, where can people find you and what are you up to? You're a very busy man.
Come on. Well, you come on down to twitch.tv/Robotron, ROBBOTRON. Monday to Wednesday, streaming 12 p.m. every day. And then I do shows at night most of the time. And then Thursday to Sunday, same deal. A deluge of bloody content. We got daily noontime hangouts. I do a show called The Dark Room, world's only live action text adventure. Do a show called Sunday Lunch with Your Dad, where I'm your dad. Everyone in the chat's my kids, and that's wholesome as all hell. And that's the go. That's what we're doing.
Sounds absolutely delightful. And
Thanks.
equally depressing sometimes, depending on, as I sort of heard.
Oh, the Sunday Lunch with Your Dad.
Not you in general. Jesus Christ.
I was about to say, I was like, way to shit on my career. All right, Mr. Boy. Enjoy yourself.
Top 10 times I hurt John's feelings.
Yeah, 10 times I hurt John's feelings. And it's going to be one of those lists where you go, we could only find 7.
Yeah. So... Oh, no. It's not that I can't find 7. I just can't be asked to write anymore.
Yeah.
Got to use them for the 10 more best of. Right, anyway.
You beautiful man, plug yourself. You're excellent.
So you will see me doing more list content over on What Culture, but also but also with the fucking flying elbow out of nowhere, we're going to be doing more content stuff for Live and Let's Dice as well. So check out the bat reps that I'm filming with Beanie on Tuesday. So there'll be a new Monday Night War coming out next Monday after, because I need to obviously edit it together. And I'll be streaming on Wednesday, doing more Banner Saga as well here on Live and Let's Dice. So that will be a treat from my milky teat. So hopefully we'll see you there. But if not, just have a great weekend and be fucking chill. Just be a nice person to yourself and other people around you, because there's too much fucking hate in social media, especially at the moment. So go out there with love in your hearts and not hate, my friends.
Yeah, don't hate.
So that's all said and done. Nothing but big love from us to you. Have a great weekend, everyone. We will speak to you soon. Have a great one. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Look after yourselves. Goodbye.
Oh, that's a nice message, that.
That is a good thing to say.